Hi Sagittarius, this is your monthly love reading for the month of July 2020. Okay, we'll put it back. And it's going to be 4 cards representing your relationship, and we will start like just now. We said 4 cards. And it is 6 of Cups. Two of Swords. Ten of Wands. And the Devil. Your influencing energy is the High Priestess. Let's just pull the cards for you. Let's see you, Sag. Okay. 6 of Cups paired with the World. 2 of Swords paired with the High Priestess. 10 of Wands with Knight of Coins. And the Devil with Ace of Coins. Influencing energy you coming in is 5 of Rods. Let's just pull some cards for your partner, and then we'll see what we've got in here. Okay, now this is your partner on top in here, and it says Death. World and Death. Now we have 2 of Swords with a Knight of Swords and 10 of Wands with 5 of Swords, the Devil with 10 of Chalice. 10 of Swords, your partner. Influencing energy for your partner. Now, this isn't really happy spread in here, Sagittarius. I'll see, let's just put them together. You do have 5 of Rods on your side as your influencing energy, which is conflict. Inner conflict, that's your personal conflict with many ideas, what to do, how to do, what with this relationship, what with you in this relationship, how to react, how to behave. You are a bit muddled with this 5 of Rods in here. High Priestess, a lot is hidden. You're hiding, you are not communicating this. It's a lot hidden on both sides. Even that 10 of Swords, which said breaking point, anxiety, disaster, because there is a death down there just next to this one for your partner. And High Priestess, your environment of your relationship, it says everything is hidden there. This lacking communication. It's all unknown, all unknown. Even kind of you will be trying to push something forward that isn't really truth. You will try to hide and conceal and cover and things like that. Even that what could be visible, you will try to conceal and cover, disguise or things like that. Very tricky moment at this point in your relationship. Particularly, I see 6 of Cups in your relationship, first week of this month. And it's a very family card. I don't know if I'm talking here, married couple with children. And it is point of crisis. And at this point, you people do have their things to hold on to. It was nice, it was kind, because that is quite nice energy. That when we talk about something that was in the past, but it was beautiful, and we readily remember those days and events and people from those days. Those were days, 6 of Cups, Often children feature strongly with this energy of Six of Cups. But nonetheless, that is something very kind, candid, sweet, emotional moments that we remember. And perhaps with the world underneath for you and death on top, both of you at this point, I think, seeing your relationship kind of stuck, kind of not over. It doesn't need to be a relationship is over. Doesn't mean at all. But some aspect need to change. The way you people communicate, or you go about your day-to-day routine with each other. Something is here outdated. It outlive its purpose, and it has to change. It is in two different ways, I see. You see this relationship like your success. You manage something in here. You see yourself in a very positive light in this relationship. And you want to work on it. You want something more out of it. But your partner wants to forget about it. That's completely different approach to this Six of Cups, this energy of togetherness, of happiness, that it was once. This is remembering that this relationship was once important and nice. At this point, something is over. Maybe that feeling of that it's no more that sweetness and kindness there. Maybe a harsh reality of life, day-to-day earning, living, takes its toll. Could very well be this first week. And that what is core problem, and why this energy of Six of Cups coming up in here as something important that it was once. Surrounded with the death and the world card. Completion, finished, gone. Something else is to be now. Often happen with young couples when they have children now. That is something new, and things must change in a different way. Often causes conflict in the relationship, in the lives of individuals. Because it follows your relationship from Six of Cups here, followed with Two of Swords. It is relationship there, but it's very weak relationship, and it stays there just because you are together. You know, we are together just because we are. It happens to be, and it's too much effort not to be, and it causes too much trouble. So it's better to be there where we are. Two of Swords. It's just like that. Just like that. The High Priestess underneath. You are said you are hiding a lot. You are not opening yourself. And I think that even you cannot open and tell and talk because you kind of not maybe even certain with yourself. You're still searching within. You are all within yourself. You must know yourself. Like I must know myself first. This is one period of in your life is over, and you're seeing it. It's not that you're unhappy, but this is conflicting emotions that you came and ideas that you came with into this month. It was at the beginning like that. You've got this awareness that you are changing, situation is changing, your partner is obviously changing, your relationship, everything kind of goes through some change, and it's not easy. Some people are easier with changes in the relationship. You guys, it seems not so. You are in a bit more stable position. Your partner is, flying high with all these swords, Death card, Ten of Swords, Knight of Swords, Five of Swords. These are heavy communicators. Really, Knight of Swords and Five of Swords. That's blaming game. That's sharp words. That's thoughts and coming out in a sharp way. That's your partner at this point. You much more introspective. Much more introspective. You are not letting it out. Not at this point. Okay, Knight of Swords, I told you about it. This is very communicative, sharp talk. It's a sharp communicator, bringing facts, talking, insisting on communicating, insisting, opening, all being all in it all the time. But you with the High Priestess, you are, as I said, very introspective. You reveal nothing. You bring nothing back. You give nothing back. You are not communicating at this point. You are not able to communicate. You are all in your own. Yet you are bombarded from that side with the facts and talks and insisting we have to talk and stuff. Relationship, you are together because you are together. You don't know which way this will go. Very, very weak moment in the second week. Now, 10 of Wands is further troubled relationship in here. Relationship is loaded with troubles. And from 5 of Swords up there from your partner, I really see blaming game. Knight of Swords, it was just facts and pushing, maybe annoyance and maybe too much strain on your mind, coming from this person. But here, third week, this person is mean on this side. 5 of Swords, that's blaming game. It's blaming you, and you are, you turn into your routine. Whatever you do, you are purposeful in here. You've got your purpose, and you're not giving up. That's my routine. That's my purpose. That's what I do. That's my job. And you're moving forward, and you're not turning back. Whatever comes from your partner, it seems to me that your partner is blaming you for something. Maybe it's blaming you for that what you do, or it's blaming you that you're only working, or it's blaming you. That is blame from that side. Your partner is sharp and even mean on that side. At this point, with this 10 of Wands, relationship is such a burden for both of you. Now, Devil at the end, with your Ace of Coin. How can I put it, Sagittarius? This 3 in here, with Ace of Coins, Devil, and 10 of Chalice. You know what is the situation? When situation is solved with money, kind of sort of greed is involved, and I think maybe on the part of your partner, or it doesn't need to be greed, but perhaps if you work and bring some money, or buy expensive car, expensive jewelry, expensive something, things will solve the problem. Something that is related to money, to possession, something related to possession is all the time in a center stage here. And you supposed to bring it in. You supposed to work and bring some money and put it on the table, and somehow that would solve the problem. Makes your partner very happy. Buying expensive gift, buying house. And now but the Devil is in between. The Devil is in the relationship sector, which isn't the right way. There is not that you guys agree on something, that you solve the problems because the relationship was burdened. It's not that first week of July brought that poof. No, that's High Priestess. There was 10 of Swords, which means it was ongoing problem, and it's a lack of communication. There's not a single point that I can see here where you people really communicating. It's just an understanding in here that, we are together, and it seems to me this money will solve the problem for your relationship, at least for now. But anyway, Sage, I see you very stable, with the Knight of Coins. You are very purposeful, as I said. You've got your ideas. What are you doing? How to do? It's money on your mind. That's it. And you think that will solve the problem. Obviously it is. But the World and the High Priestess, you are hiding within. Still for now. Still you will hide within. But anyway, I hope that you're going to have a good time anyway.